first topic is a CBR article that says Superman and Lois Season 3 ends on a cliffhanger despite no word on Season 4 renewal. Superman and Lois Season 3 went on a cliffhanger despite having not yet officially confirmed whether it intends to greenlit Season 4. The president of the CW's entertainment division, Brad Swartz, confirmed that Superman and Lois' third season will wrap up on an open-ended note in an interview with TV Line. The ending this season is amazing, he said. You've got some Lex Luthor in there. He said, quote, I don't want to give any spoilers, but the end of the season is great. And it's got a bit of a cliffhanger pressed on Superman and Lois' chances of revival. Swartz noted that the show is expensive and doesn't make money for us. What? What? It is a good show, so it should make money. He also highlighted a key issue preventing Superman and Lois from growing in its audience and turning a profit. We don't have the rights to the prior seasons. You need to have a library for people to find a show, and the prior seasons are on HBO Max, Swartz explained. We could just buy them. Swartz commented, seemingly cast doubt on Superman and Lois' future, which has been in question now. Industry insiders have fueled speculation that the show, with sources claiming that the network only intends to renew one of the DC Comics inspired shows, Superman and Lois or Gotham Knights. These sources added that while Superman and Lois has higher viewership figures, Gotham Knights is markedly less cost to produce, and it's also bad. Indeed, Gotham Knights is literally the cheapest DC show that the CW has ever aired. And it's bad. Is Superman and Lois getting cancelled? It's been several days since the report started doing the rounds online, and the CW is still yet to set the record straight regarding the fate of both shows. Another non-DC show, All-American Homecoming, remains in limbo. As well, Swartz addressed fans' anxiety in a recent press conference, promising them that a final verdict on Superman and Lois, Gotham Knights, and All-American Homecoming respective features isn't far off. We love all three shows. We'll be making decisions on these sooner than it's not just fans who are invested in Superman and Lois is earning another batch of episodes either. The Flash showrunner Eric Wallace recently expressed the hope that a fourth season of Superman and Lois, the legacy of the Arrowverse, alive. He said, quote, I have lunch with Superman and Lois showrunner Todd Hilbig a couple weeks, end quote, Wallace said, and I am going to tell him, quote, if you get a fourth season, you've got a sneak some Arrowverse in there. You are now carrying the torch, end quote. Super Season 3 is currently airing on the CW with new episodes dropping Tuesdays. Um, so I covered this last, but this is more a subject. But the show is like, I imagine if they get rid of all like superhero shows, I imagine a big, huge audience will just leave their TV network, because they getting out shows and stuff like that not really people care about. Papa won't care about when they put them out, because people into like superhero shows and stuff. Like this article said, Superman Lois has like a big audience, and so what? It's expensive. It's expensive, but yet it makes a better Superman and Lois. I meant Superman, and it actually shows Superman. And Gotham Knights doesn't even have Batman in it. So I'd rather go, if I was over it, I would go with Superman and Lois, because at least it has Superman in it. What people relate to Gotham, Batman in it, is not a good show, and just doesn't mean it's better. Have been cheaper, and got was the audience, but this show is just like hurting the Batman legacy. And for past years of Batman shows, it's been hurting the legacy in a way, except Gotham, where it actually had Bruce Wayne, but it didn't have Batman necessarily. They could have done that, where it's focused on Bruce Wayne, and still have somewhat of like a Batman kind of lean the back, like Gotham did. But yeah, decided they just wanted to screw over Batman fans with um with Gotham Knights. So you tell me what you think in the comments, and